Hello you guys, welcome to Starchildinsights readings, and this is an impromptu video. I received a donation from Jennifer, and she wanted to have different type of videos, okay? Videos that are related to the lives she felt like it was the masses. So this video is very different, but I felt like it needed to be shared. It needed to be something that everybody, some people, okay? This is very specific to some people that needed to hear. And this is called Treat 'Em Like a Queen. What happened? All right. So you can pick 1, 2, or 3 with this pick a card. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Pick which one you want. All right. We ready to go. Treat 'em like a queen. What happened? 1, 2, or 3. All right. Number 1. Let's see what's going on. Number 1. Treat 'em like a queen. What happened? What happened? Treat him like a queen. What happened? Number 1, I'm feeling first, like your intuition already told you what was going on, but it looks like you may have ignored it. Okay. Okay, so to start, this person wanted a home. They maybe even wanted to live with you or stay with you or something like that. So they wanted to move into your home. Instead of having a home of their own, they wanted to come and live into your home. They may have wanted to move into your home, cohabitate with you, okay? When it came to this new start. Their new start in their life was to come move in with you, right? They wasn't accepting any offers when it came to a lover's type situation. They may have started off really strong, where they may have tried to take charge and thought they were going to take charge and started off really strong, but then they became weak. They became weak in the situation. It may have been a situation where this person may have acted to where they wanted to switch roles in a way, where they were the feminine, you were the masculine. Or maybe you felt this way where you were feeling like they were the ones that you were catering to in a way. Instead of them giving to you, you were giving to them. So this is a very one-sided type relationship. Okay, very one-sided type of relationship here. Ooh. Okay. So when it came to, as you probably have, you are experiencing, coming on into a relationship, this person they did want a relationship with you. They did want a relationship with you, but they wanted it on their own terms, it looked like. So they may have not accepted offers when it came to having that stability with you, that full-fledged relationship and stability. They may have blocked it. Okay, they may have blocked stability with you when it came to having that because they wanted something else, right? They wanted to be treated as if they were the queen and they were having everything laid out in their feet. All right. Everything laid out at their feet where you were overextending yourself, right? Overextending yourself in a relationship, and they were not giving anything. Okay. As far as maybe even financially or anything like that, because I'm seeing a new start when it came with money. This was in reverse, right? So when it came to financially, they weren't really, for some of you guys, they weren't really providing as much as they should have. Looks like some of you guys may have been, when it came to taking control of a relationship, this was in reverse. I turned it up right. When it came to control of a relationship, you may have been the one that had to take control of situations that happened as far as bills. Maybe you were paying them or going half on bills or something like that. There's something where you were the one that was contributing more than this person. They wanted to be treated like a queen. And in that, them wanting to be treated like a queen, you felt like you were being neglected. Okay? There's a neglect where you were being treated like you were the one that had to handle everything and do everything when it came to this relationship. Yeah, all that glitters is not gold. So this person may have been flashy, may have been a very flashy type person. This person may have wanted to wear a lot of jewelry, stuff like that. Just a very flashy type of individual. Where you thought this relationship was going one way and ended up another. You thought that in the beginning because this person was probably a little more emotional, or you felt like there was a lot of emotion from him, or felt like there was something that with this person that, and this is for females, or, it could be, woman with woman or something like that. But this is basically talking about, this is a female reading, okay, with dealing with a male. So back to that. I mean, men, you can listen, but this is basically pinpointing female with male. So you may have thought this person was very emotional in the beginning, that you liked the way they reminded you of, that had a lot of feminine energy. There's a lot of estrogen going on here, a lot of estrogen, but you like that because sometimes they really bulked up, like they were actually a male, or acting very masculine, okay? But that was a disguise, all right? It was a disguise to try to trick you in some type of way, to make you think that you were actually in something real here. Say what you mean. So this person may have been a type of person that didn't want to look at this picture. This person may have been a person that didn't really say, they said a lot of different things that were mean to you. Okay? Or maybe they said some things that they were insinuating some things to you, insinuations about some things that really hurt your feelings. Okay? And the reason why, they may have had childhood issues, some things that have been going on. For some of you guys, they had legal troubles in their past. Not for all, but for some, they had some different things when it came to legally. But in any event, where they lost control, there was some situation in their life where they didn't feel like they were in control of their life. So what they were trying to do with you is trying to make you feel like you are inadequate, or make you feel like you're something, that you're doing the wrong thing. You're disrespecting them. You're the type of person that is doing X, Y, and Z when you were doing a lot for them. Okay? Doing a lot for them. Movement, choices, decisions. So some decisions that they made in a relationship with you, that a lot of secrets, okay? There's a lot of secrets in their moves, their choices, their decisions. A lot of secrets, things that you feel like, you have your intuition is definitely was on point, but it was misguided. You didn't know where it was going. You thought, oh, maybe they were doing over here when they really were over there. So there was a lot of private investigating work that you may have done for some of you. For others of you, you may have just had the intuition that they were doing something, or maybe even felt that first it would lead you into investigating what they were doing. Yeah, time to go. So this person may have had a situation where they were in and out of the relationship, kept coming and going and coming and going and coming and going. And this may have stemmed from them trying to seek out other people. Okay, this wasn't just a situation where they left and they thought, you may have thought that, oh, they're leaving just to go to visit family or friends or something like that. There was something else going on that was hidden from you where they were going. If it wasn't hidden from you, you knew that they were going other places. This person had a secret life. Okay, exchanging gifts. So there has been a situation with this person where you may have been buying clothes, buying jewelry, buying food. The one is always stepping up to the plate, doing things, treating this person like a queen. Okay, the way that you've been feeling. You may have had a situation where you were the one that was overextending yourself, and you did more for this person and treated them the way you wanted to be treated as a female, as the queen. You were treating this person, male, as a female. So in that, treating him like a queen, what happened is that they were looking for that male role from you. Fight or flight. Okay, so this person, you may have had a lot of arguments and disagreements with this person. It may have been a situation where you guys didn't get along. They may have started fights and arguments with you just to get away, just to get out of the house, to get away, to go to the person they really want to be with at the time, and then they come back to you. Okay. So in this situation, it feels like, I don't feel like you were completely oblivious to everything that was going on. I feel like you knew, but you were blind blinded to it because you wanted this relationship. You wanted a relationship with this person. You really did enjoy the way that you guys began. It's like a beginning of a relationship. You really did enjoy the way it began. You felt that feminine energy from this person and you went with it because you liked the way it felt. Okay? Yeah, there was definitely some childhood issues when it came to this person. This person may have been working together with you at some point where you guys were actually working together, or had a situation where you felt like this relationship could work, but then it turned around because this person really wanted to work on you being the masculine energy to their feminine. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. All right. Tell me more. What's going on? Yeah, there was a lot of secrets and they're planning ahead forward. There was a lot of secrets, a lot of things hidden from you, okay? And you can look at the relationship, okay? Use your intuition. You can look at the relationship and you can definitely see that feminine rule, that feminine energy that want to be treated like a queen sitting on the throne, where you were doing everything for them and you not getting what you deserved in a relationship because they had a lot of feminine, let's see. All right. Yeah, you had a lot of faith in your dreams. There was a lot of situations where you had faith in the dream of what you wanted because it looked so good at the beginning, and then it fell apart because what they were looking for was something different, okay? They wanted that masculine energy from you by you doing a lot for them and in a way that is not your role, okay? It's like you guys switch roles in some way. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay, all right. So the passion was there. There was a lot of passion in this relationship. The reason why the passion was there, where they were able to hit the right spots and do different things to you, where you felt that, you know what I mean? You felt that. You know, this person really worked at it, okay? They worked at it. They really did. They worked at that passion. And you thought this was destiny in this relationship because of what they were able to create with you. This situation of being able to create some type of ecstasy, okay? Some type of ecstasy with you. And only because they had some type of feminine energy to be able to create that. They may have been a feminine. So look at their sign and see if it's a feminine or masculine sign. Breakthrough trail, okay? Okay, so a breakthrough is at hand, right? So there was a situation where you may have seen some type of situations where you felt like, okay, this is different, or this is something I've experienced before. Maybe you are attracting the same type of people in your life. Different relationships look the same to you. They've been the same. It's like a repetitive type of situation, and you're having a breakthrough and a realization about what that is. Passion and pleasure. It always goes back to that. So passion and pleasure. So this right here is a lot of passion. This person was able to get you there, okay? And the reason why is because they were connecting to your feminine, even though in the reality you were being the more masculine in reality, but in the bedroom you guys were connecting to their feminine here. Follow travelers. So this person is support. So this person that may have a lot of people around them, or want to attract a lot of people around them, and have a lot of friends or family or something like that, because this person is a traveler. They may have done this to other people. It may have been the situation, gates of triumph. It may have been the situation where look at that hole. Okay, it may have been a situation where they have, had a lot of different people around them, family, friends, or whatever, or trying to trying to achieve that. Okay, acquire that. All right. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. That was crazy. Okay. So gates of triumph. So yeah, this person is they might have been very promiscuous or something like that in their past. Their thought process of what they want to do with people, other people, they may be very adventurous when it comes to their prowess. Okay, very adventurous. All right, and this is what happened, and this is what that meant. And you want to know what did that mean? That's the reason why there was a lot of hostilities in the relationship, is because they were seeking out, trying to capture their femininity, trying to capture the woman that they felt that was in them. They may have some mother issues or something like that was going on, and not enough masculine roles, so they're trying to seek out the masculine energy. All right? Number 2, you're up next. If you guys want a personal reading, thanks to Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer, for suggesting this. This was great. I appreciate it. Thanks for sponsoring this video. All right, number 2, you're up next. All right, number 2, thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Jennifer, for this video suggestion. She sponsored this video. Okay, she sponsored a lot of videos, but this video is the one that she wanted me to do, and so I'm doing it. I thought it was a great video to do. It's very different, very out of the box, so here we go. All right. Treat him like a queen, okay? What happened? You treated him like a queen, honey. Let's see what happened. What happened? You may have been doing a lot for this person, okay? That was a burden. Okay, what's going on? What happened? Okay, treating him like a queen. What happened? Ooh, so, okay. So you may have wanted, look, your intuition was spot on, okay? You knew this is what it was, okay? You knew. Now, you may have found out a little later this is what it was, meaning that the way that you were treating him and you were buying things for him, it looks like you were standing in front. For some of you guys were, when you guys go out and you go out to a store or something like that, when you guys were together, if you're still together, it doesn't matter, okay? Past, present, whatever. Doesn't matter. When you guys are out, you were the one in front, okay? When it came to pay. So in the line, this man stood behind you. Now, you guys, this is for feminine energy, or it could be for a double sign, okay? Or same-sex sign or whatever. But you may have stood in front of him, or he gradually went behind you, or walking behind you, or something like that. There's some situation where walking behind you and you're the one that's paying, okay? Like that type of situation. Putting you into your masculine and putting himself into the feminine role, okay? Buying things for him, stuff like that, okay? So it may have been feeling like it's a burden, or you may have felt like, okay, I want to treat somebody the way I want to be treated in a relationship. You may have wanted to be married, or you may have been married to this person where you wanted to treat them. You may have wanted to do the rose petals for them. You may have wanted to create environments for them, take them out and stuff like that. Before you got everything that you needed, before you were completely fulfilled, this person was putting you in your feminine roles. You may have been paying all the bills and doing everything around the home or something like that. And there may have been arguments and fights, and you may not have understood why this person was hurting you, why this person was leaving you alone and having you being by yourself and going out and doing things and starting arguments to leave. And you did everything you felt like you needed to do. You bought them things. You did things for them. This looked like a very one-sided type of relationship, a relationship that you knew when you first, probably some of you guys, you knew when you first met this person that it wasn't right. Like, you knew it. It was something in you. It was like, oh, but I want it because I'm single and I'm lonely and everything like that. So there was probably a situation for some of you, not all of you, for some of you where, this is a side story, for some of you where you felt like that, you know, you were by yourself, you were single, you wanted to date, you wanted to get out, you wanted to do things, but you knew this wasn't the right one. But this person had so much feminine energy. This is what you was attracted to. You was attracted to the feminine energy of this person. And this is the reason why you stepped up into your masculine, because this person wasn't giving you what you wanted, okay? And the reason why this person attracted or came into your life is because they sensed that you was the type of person to take care of things. You was a go-getter type thing, where you would be there regardless of anything. You were there for them regardless of what. I feel like a lot of you were there for them regardless of what. You guys were like a marriage. If you weren't married, you would done anything for this person as if he was your husband. If he wasn't your husband, you would have done anything for him. Made sure he was good. Okay, made sure he was good or she was good or whatever. It could be double sign or male. Okay, made sure that they were good and they had everything that they wanted. But this person put you into a masculine role, some role that you didn't want to be in. You were really probably confused. Like, how did I get into a masculine role? I'm a female. What is going on? So you were probably confused about what was happening and what was going on in the relationship, and how you had to be the one to step up, but you couldn't understand the arguments. You couldn't understand why this was happening, why you guys were arguing, and why things were going on. And the reason why is because you were out of your element, and this person put themselves in that element, okay, of feminine, and now you're a masculine. So what happened is you guys were going to argue because you were put into a masculine role, something that you didn't want. Now, if some of you guys wanted that masculine role, there's nothing wrong with it, okay? But this is for the people who did not want the role of masculine when they're feminine, okay? So in that, you may have felt like, okay, well, I don't want this. I don't want that masculine role. I want to be a feminine person. I want you to do the rose petals. I want you to create the environments from you. I want you to treat me like a queen, but this person wanted to be treated like a queen. They wanted to be the one that was treated in that soft touch, in that type of situation. They wanted to be that one, okay? And you guys may have had fights, and this person may have hermited you or left you in some type of way because you were trying to be in your feminine. You may have started with arguments and came at them with confrontation because your intuition said, hey, I want to revert back to femininity. I don't want this burden of being masculine in this relationship, right? Yeah, family. So some of you guys had a family with this person. Some of you guys may have had children with them where you were the one that was fitting the bill. You were the one that was doing everything. You were the one that's taking care of the relationship and everything that stemmed from the relationship. Some of you guys had a family with this person, okay? And this person was caught in between two worlds, meaning this person had a secret life. This is a double life type situation, okay? This person had a double life. They may have been hermiting you and going somewhere else, okay? Going to, but they may have been doing something that that you may have felt this, that they were having some type of secret life and or doing something with the same person as them. Or it could be a situation where this person was going out and seeking somebody who they could have that masculine role with. This person may have been that they may have felt that didn't have as much as you had. May have been a situation where this person was a little bit less financially stable as you, so they can have that masculine role with them or whatever. But with you, they wanted to be feminine. With the other person, they wanted to be masculine. That's a small group. For some of you guys. For other you guys, this person wanted to be treated like they always seeking a person that will one up you, meaning that if you were, a thousandaire, they were searching for that millionaire type situation. Okay, rebirth. So this person may be in a type of situation where they go through relationship from relationship. They are a traveler when it comes to relationship. So you're not the only one that this person has done that to, and you may have already known this. Okay, maybe a situation where you've known this already. This person did do that or has done that before. This is not something new to you. You felt that, but because of your innocence, because of you wanting that type of relationship, you wanting something real, you wanted something that was like a marriage or something like that. You wanted to have that relationship where you guys were at a partnership. So you may have felt like this is a partnership. I'm with this person. Me and this person are together. We are a partner. So of course I will go 50-50 with this person, or 60-40 or 90-10 or whatever. If they don't have, I'm gonna make sure that I step up and everything like that. But all of a sudden, now you're in the role where this person is treating you like the masculine energy, and you never get treated like the feminine energy. This person is coming at you with hostility and wanting to fight because this person is putting you outside of your role. You may be getting an argument or irritated with this person because you are not in the role that you're supposed to be in. You're supposed to be in this very feminine role. You're supposed to be in the role that you're supposed to be in. And the reason why you have all these burdens, and the reason why, these burdens are coming and things are happening, and why you guys are arguing and stuff like that is because your roles are switched. You switch roles. Now you're over here, they're over there. So what happens with that? There's going to be argument. There's going to be tension. This person is going to pick fights with you. It's going to be a situation where this person is going to say that you're not good enough in some ways, and you're doing this wrong, and you're doing that wrong, and you need to do things like this, And you're controlling everything. You are the one that's in control of everything, right? So by you being in control of everything, you don't understand the verbal control that they're trying to have with you. And the reason why they're trying to have this verbal control with you is because they are looking at it was a magician in the mirror. So it's a switch roles. Look at yourself, right? Magician in the mirror. Okay? So magician in the mirror is a situation where you guys have switched. Now you are him and they are you. So now with this reversal of roles, it's a situation where you guys are having conflict. You're having conflict because neither one of you guys are in the right place. That's the reason why there was a fight. That was the reason why things were happening, okay? Be bold and make the first move. So you made the first move when it came to rose petals or planning dates or paying for things or standing in front of the line when you go pay for something. You're the one that go pay for. You're treating this person like a queen. They're the queen and you are what? If they're the queen, you got to be the king, right? But this person is not treating you like king-like. Okay, and you're feminine. They're not treating you like that. They're trying to take you down a peg or two. Okay, they want to take you down a peg or two because they still want to be a king. They still want to have that masculine role, but they don't want to financially take care of it. They don't want to do things when it comes to responsibility. Maybe some situations like that. Okay. Watching called lay back, rest, and relax. So that's what they want to do. Watch the clouds. Lay back, rest, and relax where you do all the work, okay? Have everything fall into your plate. You may be the one, if you guys have kids, taking care of the kids. You guys be the one that's buying things for them, doing the homework, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Taking care of the bills, driving, doing all this stuff, taking them out for dinners or whatever it is. I don't know, buying the grocery, paying the bill, whatever it is. You know what I mean? You are the one that's doing everything while they are what? Lie back, rest, and relax. That's what they're doing, okay? And so this is the reason why you guys have gotten in so many arguments. This is the reason why you guys had all these conflicts, okay? The reason why they're hermiting you is because the thing is you guys had switched roles. Y'all switched roles, and that person didn't respect that. They didn't want to treat you in the role that you wanted to be in because they still wanted that control because they weren't completely comfortable in the role that they had acquired from you. Okay, they required the queen role. You treated them like a queen, right? You gave them everything. You maybe massage their feet or whatever, or they may massage yours and say, "Okay, I'm the man today" or whatever. But in any event, when it came down to it, you look at the big picture. They were the queen in the situation, and you were looked at as the king or treated or act like the king. But they didn't want to treat you like the king. They wanted to treat you like a queen, or they wanted to act like, "Oh no, you're feminine or whatever," but still treat me as I am. Like that type of situation, right? So this is a very unbalanced type of relationship. If you look at the relationship, the relationship looks very unbalanced. It looks like, roles have been reversed. The mirror type situation may have been a lot of situation around the home that this person didn't take care of. There was a lot of masculine energy or the energy of treating you as if you were masculine around the home, or you were the one that had to take care of the home in type of environment or something like that. There's something where you were not treated. Your roles were completely reversed, where you were not treated the way you were supposed to be treated. And this is the reason why things didn't work out between you and them. Okay? The reason why, because this person that was on a path to try to find who they are and what they are, they haven't found themselves yet, and so that's the reason why the roles be switched back and forth and everything like that, and they try to seek out something else or do whatever because they try to find out who they really are. They're on a path right now to find out who they really are. Okay, thank you, Jennifer, for this topic. And for this pick a card, okay, I'm sponsoring this video. All right, number 3, you're up next. All right, number 3. Thank you, Jennifer, for this topic. I appreciate you. Jennifer is the one who sponsored this video. All right. She has a lot of different topics, okay? So this is the reason why this is a new, different, innovative type of thing. Something that she wanted me to do, so she sponsored it. So here we go. All right, so let's see. Treat him like a queen. Let me tell you something. The reason why this is an impromptu video, because I felt like it would help some people. Okay? It will help some people, and it's going to help you. Treat him like a queen. What happened? Why didn't this work? Okay, you did everything. You were there. You took care of everything. For some of you guys, you took care of the kids. You took care of everything. You paid the bills. All this stuff, but it didn't work. Let me tell you what happened. What? Okay, so now this person right here, it may have been a financial type situation. I'm seeing a lot of financial. There was a new start in financial, so you may have been the one that was taking care of things, paying for things, making sure that bills are paid and everything like that was going on. So you were the one that basically took care of things. So if you guys went out, they paid sometimes, but you were the majority person that did a lot of different things. When it came to doing things, planning things, taking the initiative, it looks like it was all you. Okay? When it came to taking the initiative, even if you guys are not even together and it came to reaching out, it looks like you were the one that reached out to try to make this relationship work, to come back together, to make this relationship where you guys are one again. It looks like you were the one that took initiative. You were the one that took initiative in this situation, right? So this relationship looked like, this person may have hermited you. It may have been some type of ending, but in that relationship, you were the one that was. It looked like I said this for a lot of you guys, for other different ones, but you guys, you need to listen to all the other ones. Listen to the whole freaking reading, okay? Because it's gonna relate to every single 1, 2, and 3, okay? You may have been the one to actually, when it came to taking care of things as far as financially and buying things, standing in a line, maybe you were the one that was actually paying, not with their money, with yours. Okay? This was your money that you were buying stuff with. You may have been the one that's buying the grocery. You may have been the one that was buying different things, shoes, clothes, watches, chains, whatever. This person may have even been a type of person where they like things. You buying gifts. You doing different things. You baking. You're cooking. You're doing everything. So you were masculine and feminine in this role. You treated this person like a queen, but you look like you were masculine and feminine. You were always trying to plan ahead to see what you could do for this person, okay? And the reason why we were hermited in this relationship, okay? It may have even been a marriage, if not high-level commitment, meaning this boyfriend-girlfriend type situation. Okay, the reason why you were hermited in this situation is because you took over that role. You can't be perfect, okay? This person was seeking perfection. This is the reason why they hermited you. This is the reason why there was an ending, okay? A situation like that. Or if you guys are still together, the reason why this person's in and out, it's like a lot of in and out energy. It's because of this person really wanting their cake and eat it too. You ever heard of that? Somebody wanting their cake and eat it too? Yeah, you got a lot of emotion for this person too. You really love this person, okay? You love them. And the reason why you care so much is because they carried that feminine energy. That's why you love them so much, because they carried that feminine energy. They may have been doing things to you and treating you and really listening to you and caressing you and doing all these different things in the beginning. Being there for you in the beginning, and that was all just to reel you in, okay? Just to reel you in to what they really wanted. What they really wanted is for you to take control of the situation and then be resentful for you because you had more than them, because you were doing better than them, or in a situation like that where you got more money. Maybe it's a lot of jealous. This person was jealous too, very jealous about what you have, what you're doing, whatever. Very jealous of you. Extremely jealous of you. You may have even seen some situations where this person was jealous of you, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, this is not for all, for some of you guys, even their family knew. Even their family knew that you were too good for them, but they may not have treated you as such, but they may have thought that, oh yeah, this person got more than you. Maybe there's something that you can get from them or something like that. It's a usury type situation here. This person was trying to use you. The reason why you felt what you felt for them, the reason why you felt so hard is because they were a listener in the beginning. They were there for you in the beginning. They treated, their intimacy was really good. It was something about them that was real good. It was real good, okay? And the reason why it was so good is because they had that feminine touch, that type of, now I'm not saying any type of feminine touch as far as you being that type of way. If you're not, I'm talking, if you were that way and this is woman on woman or whatever, that's fine. But I'm talking about the reason why is because they were able to relate to you in that way, because they knew exactly what to do. Whether you're a woman with another woman or a woman with a man, okay? They knew exactly what to do. They channeled that feminine energy, okay, which was got you, and then they turned it around and made you masculine. They turned it around and made you was like, hold on, what's going on? Okay? So yeah, okay. So some of you guys had some in the beginning. You may have not been, so you've had your reservations, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like you, even though you really did care about them, you really wanted this relationship very, very much, you still was like, ugh, you had your reservations about this. This person was juggling, okay? Maybe a double life type situation. They may have had a double life. They may have been dipping on the other side. You may have felt something was going on when it came to that. Okay, some type of double life. There's a lot of childish behavior. Maybe a situation where this person had their communication was very childish, maybe hurt your feelings or something like that. There's a lot of childish behavior here. And it's been a journey with this person, okay? You may have been going through a journey with this person where this is like around and around and around, going around and around with this person. And you may feel like, okay, well, there at one point you may have felt like this person was a soulmate, twin flame, or something like that. But the reason why you're going through so much struggle and stuff like that, and when they have the situation, they're coming in forward and you're happy, but then all of a sudden it's like a situation where, this person says mean things to you. Okay, you happy at one moment, and this person was coming forward, and then all of a sudden they mean. They say what you mean. The stuff that you want to cover up your ears, like, oh my God, what did you say? You understand what I mean? Like, what are you doing? What are you saying to me? What are you, the things they said so harsh and so mean. And this person may bring up the past a lot. They're seeking perfection from you, trying to seek perfection. And you may have been doing everything that you could do to make this relationship work. Okay? Everything that you could do to make this relationship work when you guys were in a relationship. Trying to do everything that you feel like you may have wanted in a person. You may have even, some of you guys really changed yourself. Change yourself to make yourself be that king in their life, okay? You made yourself be the king to that queen. Made them a queen. You may have done stuff. You doing all the stuff you can. You buying stuff. You doing stuff. You making you like creating, taking them out and stuff like that. Going 50-50 or 60-40. I'm going to say it again, or 90-10. Okay? Where you were the one that was doing a lot of different things for them, and they were being very resentful because you were able to do the things that you were able to do for them. They resented you for it. Okay, some of them may have even went out, and I think I said this before, but it's channeling, so I'm gonna say it again because I feel like some of you guys are listening to this. Okay, there's some things where this person may have even sought out some people who had less than them, so they could feel like they were somebody or something. They sought you out for you being able to provide or something like that. They sought you out for you having this role. Even if you're a take charge type person, they sought you out for that. But then they was like in the middle of it, they was like, oh, I don't want that. And they went and got somebody who was lower than you that needed them. But then they ain't like that either. Okay, so relationships, I feel like this person is in now, they ain't happy. I feel like you still love this person. I feel like you still love this person, okay? Yeah, they're on a pathway to try to figure out who they are, okay? Yeah, they want to find out. Listen, let me tell you something. They ended a lot. You got the coffin. They ended a lot of relationships, okay? They ended a lot of relationships. You're not the only one. You're not the only one that they've done that to. They had a fight or flight type situation. They will either fight with you or they'll leave, okay? Fight or flight type thing right here, okay? Now, you may be thinking about if this person is thinking about you, or if you're on their mind. They are, because they have been out there trying to seek somebody that is able to do what you've been able to do for them. And they think, or if you're with this person, they're thinking about, I wonder if I could get somebody better than this person. Right? So they're thinking about you and comparing you to other people. Comparing you to other people that they can probably get. Unexpected visitor. So they want somebody else to come in to do what you've been doing. Okay? Do what you've been doing so they can do the same thing. But this time they may want somebody who's going to do a little less, and they may have two different sides. This person is juggling. They want two different people doing the same thing. Like, they want one person that has more than you and one person that has less than you. One person that has more than you, that's doing more than you financially for them and able to get them on a higher level, and another person that makes them feel like a real man. Okay? Now, as a female, they want to make this person feel like the real king or whatever, so. Ooh. So, yeah, this person is having a lot of sorrow. There's a lot of sorrow, and them thinking about the burdens. Okay, a lot of burdens and stuff like that. They don't have a lot of confidence in themselves. That's the reason why they're sucking off of you. Okay, there's not a lot of confidence, a lot of emotion about having some type of karma hit them, to where if they actually made it big, somebody would actually suck off them the way they sucked off you. Okay, and that's the sorrow that they're having. Like, oh, I don't know, because if I actually get it, look at karma. If I actually get it, then somebody may do the same thing to me. I may be the new start of money for them. Page of Pentacles. I may be the one that they come up with. That's their new start, right? So, yeah, this person is in some type of, they're in between two worlds, you know what I mean? They're having some type of situation where they don't really know what they want. So they're gonna try to get everything they can from someone, okay? Well, unexpected visitor keep coming in. All right, to be fair. So this is a relationship that is very unbalanced, okay? Very unbalanced, a very one-sided type of relationship here, okay? It's not a fair type situation, okay? And they don't want it to be fair, all right? They want things here and now. They want it right now. They may say that you're disrespectful. They may say, oh my God, they may really be dictating or picking at what you do, okay? They want somebody to come in unexpectedly that's going to sweep them off their feet like a real queen. Okay, like a real queen. All right. This is Star Child Insight reading. Again, thank you, Jennifer, for this video suggestion. All right, and thank you for sponsoring this video. You guys, if you want a personal reading, if this resonated with you, you want a personal reading, all the information be down below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.